Hey, um, just wanted to kind of talk to you guys for a sec. Tell you what's been going on. So basically, I'm in college, and at this point, I am certain that what I am doing for my major is a scam. So basically, as of right now, I'm in TDMP. But basically, for my college itself, though, we do basically the university's homework of posting different stuff that they want on different websites, of doing stuff behind the scenes for the university when there's other schools in the state of Michigan that get paid for what they do. And I also woke up this morning and I checked my bank account. I'm running very low on funds. And I've tried searching for jobs multiple times this year for not only big money, but also for the place I'm at currently right now. And at this point, I refuse to work fast food again. And I'm just kind of here. But here is not good. This first week of this semester, of which I've been doing. Let me turn up the car. This first week of this semester I've been doing, I was thinking of a million ways to kill myself because I wanted to get out of this constant cycle of college itself. Now, if you go to college and you like it, that's fine. But here, I've never been more miserable in all my life. So I've been seriously considering just driving all the way out to New York or California, one of those cities that they have there, and just buying a ukulele and just singing, because I can sing and I like to sing, and because they have a better job market out there, because I have more options. Out here, where I'm at, there's next to nothing. So at this point, I'm a bit lost, and at this point, I feel as though I'm stuck in a purgatory, because I've hated this. I've hated going to college. It's brought up the worst in me. I've always felt like shit every single year going here. And you want to say it's better than high school? Fine. I don't know. It might be. But for me, at this point, anything's better than this. Anything. I'm not doing good in my classes. I'm not doing good in terms of mental health wise because of everything going on with college and a bunch of personal stuff I don't want to get into. But I feel as though that this is a great waste of money and time to be here at college when my own major is a scam. I like doing my own major. I'm proud of it. I like to do TDMP. I like to do anything related to that. But this is not that. I shouldn't have to go to a college doing the college's homework for them without getting compensation whatsoever. I literally have classes that are dedicated to doing the college homework that basically the university will not do. Okay? And I'm not just talking about normal homework that you get assigned. No. Basically, I'm talking about posting on blogs for them, uploading videos for the university on different third-party websites. There's an entire class I am doing that is specifically just that. And I've talked to some senior people like, oh, well, they teach you how to do that. It's like, no, you don't see the issue with that. You don't see the issue that they're just using you for your own labor. They're just using you to do their own chores. And they don't even compensate you. They don't. And they don't see a problem with it. I do. And frankly, I'm very sick of it. To the point where I've seriously just been considering driving out, as I talked with you guys about right now, because it's gotten that bad. And with the amount of opportunities out there, I could possibly find anything that isn't working in fast food, which any of you people who worked fast food before, you know exactly why I'm saying I don't want to work there again. Okay? And for people that were lucky enough to not have to work there, let me tell you, fast food fucking sucks. It's humiliating. It's very degrading, and overall, it's very bad for your self-esteem. It makes you feel like shit, and then you constantly have to keep on with this, with this, with that. You constantly have to keep up, or else you're going to get yelled at. And I'm not doing that anymore, because there are many days I felt like I was actually going to snap. I don't know how people are able to continue working in fast food without snapping and to continue doing a job. If you can, good for you. I can't. And I will not. So yeah, do I know for sure if I'm going to leave and go to New York or California? New York is closer to me because I am in the state of Michigan. No, I don't know. I don't. I know that basically there's a possibility of me doing it, but there's also the possibility of me staying here. At this point, you might ask, well, how many years left of college you got? I changed my major a few times, okay? And it's my third year here, but as I changed my major last year from one to a completely different one, from it was economics to TDMP, I'm going to be here longer than 4 years. And I'm not doing that. I'm not. I'm trying to find a way out, find a job that just pays me, or I'm just trying to find a stable job that can get me out of college just somehow. You know, like I've been looking into acting. I signed up for a talent agency. I just need to work on headshots to get that. But basically, I don't know what's going to happen with that, really. I'm going to keep pursuing that. But the thing is that in the state of Michigan, it's kind of hard to find acting jobs here. So I'm not really confident in the sense of I'm going to find something here. In terms of like acting itself, I have some experience from plays and musicals, but other than that, nothing substantial that I can say with full certainty that will guarantee me this or that. So yeah, I'm pretty much at my wit's end. I don't know what to do. I just don't know if the best call is to leave and see what happens, or to just stay here and try and get a job of any kind. Because I have been trying to find a job. I've been trying to find a virtual one because I'm a student. I'm fucking broke. I got to save gas. But even that is somewhat tricky because I don't have the experience for this. I don't have the license for that. So yeah, I'm 20 years old and I already wanted to end my life multiple times this semester because of how bad things have gotten, because of how much of college has felt like purgatory. At least my college. Maybe yours is great. But yeah, so in terms of uploads, I don't know if I'll be doing something like this again. Part of me was just kind of venting, but in terms of like uploads, I'm not sure when the next one's going to be or whatever, just as usual. What I do know is that I'll probably keep on uploading random stuff, maybe more YTPs, maybe more stuff like this. But yeah, I just, on the drive to this parking lot, I was just thinking about like how much stupid stuff people do and they get super famous from it and super successful. And I know I'm talented because I can sing and I can act and among other things, but you know, I want to somewhat earn my success. I don't want it to just be like, you know, saying a few words for an interview and then all of a sudden that gets memed upon and I get my own podcast. You know, I don't feel as though that's the best way to get famous, and I feel as though that that kind of person who gets famous that way turns out to be very shitty and overall does not deserve their own success. So yeah, but anyway, I'll wrap this up. Yeah, so in terms of what I'm going to do, I'll have to take a hard, long thinking time for that. I'll have to think about the pros and cons. I'll have to weigh it all down, My parents would not be happy with this, but at this point, I want to be happy. I don't just want to make my parents happy. I want to be happy too. And I don't feel happy being here whatsoever. There's little moments with friends, but in general, being here, as I said before, is like purgatory or even like hell. And so, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you got any ideas, any suggestions, anything at this point, feel free to comment, like if you want, subscribe if you want, whatever. But thanks for watching.